Well, what is popularly known as the booty call is something that has a completely different psychology to it whatsoever. Alright? When the booty call gets presented to me, I'm not going out there for my own sexual gratification. No, I'm going out there because I am firm. I am confident in the knowledge that I am helping another human being in their time of need. And that's important to me, alright? I mean, in that sense, I like to think of myself as a good Samaritan, okay? Some people are volunteer firemen. I use an equal-sized hose to put out a completely different fire. Alright, but I'm getting off topic here. I was talking about dating, okay? So, but anyways, if anyone is curious about more of my views on the booty call, see me after the show, and you can sign up for my summer session on the subject. Or you can check out my blog, which is www.bootsleycollins.net. That's www.bootleecallins.net. If you're curious. Right, well, what was I talking about? Okay, I was talking about how I'm not presently sexing anyone, unless, of course, it is close friends and associates in purely carnal fashion, until such time as I can find someone that can really identify with me. And that's kind of a cool thing, I guess, for me. But, see, that's why it's good to have friends, right? Now, I'm in a position right now where I've got a lot of friends that are trying to hook me up with their friends, and like, I'm not into it. Now, some of those friends could be here tonight, so I just want to make it very, very clear that, like, I love you, I appreciate what you're trying to do. Friends are awesome. It's great to have friends. I mean, friends can score you drugs, friends can provide an easy alibi, right? Like, friends can do a whole lot for you. And I mean, like, I've got friends that are so good that if I walk into a party at their house, they will immediately pull me aside, point out all of the single women in the room, give me a list of their pros and their cons, and then possible common interests. That is brilliant! That is fucking golden! That is bones! That's what friends are all about, and that's what you need when you've got a friend, okay? What my friends don't seem to understand, however, is that right now, that's not necessarily what I'm looking for. I mean, like, you'll find yourself in a certain situation. Say you go to, like, a dinner party, and you're at your friend's house, and they introduce you to, like, another person, and you're talking to this person, and you're having a conversation, and you look over and you realize that, like, your friend and his girlfriend are standing there and they're both kind of like hugging each other and smiling and nodding and giving you like a thumbs up, and then you're just like, oh, you're trying to set me up! Oh! This is dastardly! Now, at a dinner party, it's a situation that you can kind of get out of, right? You can go hang out by the snack table, or you can just fucking leave, right? Get yourself out of there as soon as you possibly can. But then there's other times where, like, you just don't feel it, or rather, you're not feeling it and you want to leave as fast as you can. It's not like your friends are just trying to, like, bang your heads together, right? They've got you and the friend they want you to make out with. They're just, why won't you just fall in love? It doesn't always work, okay? I mean, I'm not into casual hookups. That's not what I'm into right now. Now, I don't want you all to think that I'm dissing casual sex. I am not dissing casual sex. Casual sex is a fantastic thing at times. I've had those casual experiences where shortly thereafter you're sitting there, lying in bed, and it's like, and suddenly the person you're with says to you, well, I think I should go. To which you tend to reply, yes, I also think you should go. Well, this was great. Thanks very much. You more than exceeded my expectations. Here's my number if you ever want to give me a drunken text at 3 in the morning. And that stuff's cool. But what's not cool is the bad kind of casual sex. Alright, now some of you might be sitting out there being like, there ain't no bad kind of sex. There is. And when you have it, your pretty little sex world is going to come crashing the fuck down. Okay? I'm talking about the type of casual sex where the next day you're in the shower scrubbing yourself, and no matter how hard you try, you can't get clean. I'm talking about the casual sex where, like, even mid-orgasm, you're just like, oh, this was a terrible idea. I'm a fucking idiot. The type of casual sex where when you're lying beside someone afterwards, when you should be thinking, wow, this is really nice. I think I've met somebody that I can really identify with. What you're actually thinking is, how long do I wait before I leave? Wait, is that a cat? Oh fuck, I'm allergic to cats. I gotta get out of here. Wait, where the hell am I? That is okay in the summer months, right? Summer months, you leave at like 4 in the morning, the sun's coming up, people are going to work, and you can just go about your day as any regular person would. Try having fucking post-coital guilt at like -40-degree weather when you're super north of Dewdney and you have no idea how you're gonna get home. That fucking sucks. Okay, then I'm gonna work this back into friends. What I'm talking about with friends is that friends don't really understand that you're not necessarily looking for this casual deal. You're just looking for someone, at least I am, someone special, someone I can relate to, right? And the worst friends for this are like those couples that just want to make it happen for you. And you gotta realize that they don't want to make it happen because they want to make you happy. They want to make it happen because they want to have somebody they can go on double dates with because they don't want to deal with the real problems in their own relationship. Okay, I might sound a little, bitter, but like I stated, I'm a very bitter dude. And that's the shit that types of happen. That's the type of shit that happens. Right? But the worst case scenario in this idea is the whole blind date scenario. Now, blind dates we commonly identify with just like, you've never seen this person before, and you're just going out for the first time. I don't think that's necessarily a blind date. I think a blind date is basically when you're spending any large amount of time with somebody that you're not entirely comfortable with, okay? Now, if you're me, basically, you just want to be honest. You know that within the first 20 minutes of this date, either it's gonna go or it's not gonna go. And if fucking we could deal with people like we honestly want to deal with people, if I was on a blind date after 20 minutes, it'd be like a fucking job interview. You'd be like, okay, great, well, alright, Alyssa, I'd like to thank you very much for coming out. It's been an interesting experience. I just want to say, first of all, that there's nothing immediately offensive about you. You certainly fit within my parameters of anyone I would go with. But there are a few bad things I must report on. See, first of all, I don't necessarily agree with your opinions on books and learning. I don't have any respect for your profession. And unfortunately, you only scored a 60 when it came to the music, when in fact you needed a 90 or higher to pass. So, I'm getting the red light. Thanks, Graham, and I'm going to go out on that note. Thanks very much.